And I want to ask you a question right now. Are you going to keep trying to be perfect, or are you just going to do?
It is a secret.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are now tuned into JajasMike. It's a pleasure to have you. If this is your first time joining me, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm a firm believer that your life will be changed. I got something for you today. I got something for you. And I want to start this off by allowing you to understand that done is better than perfect. Done is better than perfect. I've been struggling with this one because recently I've been trying to go towards perfection, right? That's God's route. And I realized in the midst of me waiting for this perfect moment, for this perfect timing, for this perfect opportunity, in this perfect situation, I was missing all of the divine gifts that God was handing me. They were right in front of me. So that's when I bumped into Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 1. For everything there is a season. For everything there is a season. There's a purpose. And recently, I just traveled to Los Angeles and then San Francisco. I've been wanting to do this for a while because I haven't seen my second oldest sister in like 2.5 years. What troubles me is I had all the opportunity within the past 2 years to make this trip. But I needed a perspective change because I kept saying when I get this money, my money looks like this. That's when I'm gonna take that trip. When my situation and my circumstances look like this, that's when I'm gonna take that trip. When my business is flourishing like this, and I'm able to support myself like this, that's when I'm gonna take that trip. So in the midst of all my planning, 2.5 years go by, out the window. And I found myself still saying, even though it's been 2.5 years, my situation still don't look like how I need it to look. So let me hold off for 6 more months maybe. Maybe in 6 more months when my situation looks like this, that's when I'm gonna go and do that. And then something troubled me. I realized the same scenario was going on in my life. I was making excuses. Because things did not look like how I wanted it to look. I talked about all this fate. But I ain't have enough faith to take the leap. because I didn't see what I wanted to see. And because I couldn't see what I wanted to see, I was fighting where God wanted me to go. And I want to ask you a question. Because of how your situation looks right now. Because it doesn't look like how you want it to look. Are you fighting against your own will? Do you fail to see what God has behind his back? Ladies and gentlemen, 2.5 years of trying to make my situation look perfect. I missed out on 2 years. Are you missing out on 2 years? Change the outlook on your perspective. So I'm looking at Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 1. For everything, there is a season. There is a purpose. Everything under heaven has a season. It has a purpose. There was a reason for me to wake up this season of my life and understand this message. I had to struggle with this for 2 years for me to finally understand that done is better than perfect. Stop waiting to be perfect, Jaja. Yo, Ja, you gonna keep trying to be perfect or you just gonna do? And I wanna ask you a question right now. Are you gonna keep trying to be perfect or are you just gonna do? It's been a year. It's been 6 months. It's been 2. You've been trying to start that thing, but you're still waiting on this perfection when I get enough knowledge. Let me study for 6 more hours for the next 12 months. Then I'm going to start. Let me wait till my money gets right. Then I'm going to start working out. Let me mess with like 3 more women and then I'm going to start dating. I like the single life. Nobody in my family has ever made money. Ain't no way I can make money. Negative self-talk. You woke up today. Let me say that again. You woke up today, meaning somebody else didn't. And the very fact that you woke up means you have a purpose. Stop postponing what God wants you to do for tomorrow, for next month. Done is better than perfect. Just start it. Because whatever you start, you will continue to be in the process of working on it. And anything you work on consistently starts to look like that thing called perfection. You will never get to perfect, but you can get to starting. That's the beauty of it. Don't waste 2.5 years of your life waiting for your situation to look perfect. And miss out on 2.5 years of what God was trying to tell you to do today. And I want to talk to you right now. I'm talking to you right now. As a leader, I need you to take action. As a leader, I need you to do what you're supposed to do. As a leader, I need you to take this summer seriously. Because if you don't start in your puddle of influence, if you don't start what you're supposed to do right now, somebody else is never going to start. If you don't become the person that you're supposed to be, somebody else will never become that person. Somebody is waiting on you to step up to the role of leadership and stop waiting on being perfect. Oh, I want this to be perfect. In other words, you want to continue to make excuses. Oh, it's not perfect right now. I'm gonna do it when I get it. You're saying you're gonna do it when you're done making excuses. Don't waste 2.5 years of your life waiting to be perfect, waiting on some perfect circumstance. Whatever you want to do it right now. Do it this year. Do it after this video start. You're done sketching it out. It's cool. You're done reading about it. It's done. Start. Done is better than perfect. And if you're watching this video today, it's something that you're supposed to be doing, and you know it. Hold yourself accountable. Find some people that are gonna hold you accountable so you can do it. There's a season and purpose for everything under heaven. And if you woke up today, I'm talking to you, and you take action, I'm a firm believer that your life will be changed. See you in the next video. We out.